What Supreme Court cases shifted the balance of federalism's power? Imagine a tug-of-war between the national government and state governments, each pulling to assert their authority. Over the years, certain legal battles have significantly shifted this balance, shaping the structure of American governance. These cases have clarified the limits and powers of each level of government, influencing how laws are made, enforced, and interpreted across the country. One of the earliest and most influential cases is McCulloch v. Maryland. Decided in 1818, this case addressed whether the federal government could establish a national bank and if states could tax it. The Supreme Court ruled that the federal government had implied powers beyond those explicitly listed in the Constitution. The decision reinforced the supremacy of federal laws over state laws and established that states could not tax federal institutions, strengthening national authority. Another pivotal case is Gibbons v. Ogden in 1824. This case involved a dispute over steamboat navigation rights between two states. The court held that the federal government had the power to regulate interstate commerce, which includes commercial activities crossing state lines. This ruling expanded the federal government's authority significantly, giving it control over a broad range of economic activities and limiting the state's ability to regulate commerce within their borders. In the 1930s, the case of United States v. Lopez marked a notable shift. It involved a federal law banning guns near schools. The Supreme Court decided that this law exceeded Congress's power under the Commerce Clause, which allows regulation of interstate commerce. This decision was a turning point because it limited the scope of federal power, emphasizing that some issues are better handled by state governments. Similarly, in 1994, United States v. Morrison challenged the Violence Against Women Act. The court ruled that Congress could not use the Commerce Clause or the 14th Amendment to justify certain provisions of the law. This case further curtailed federal authority, reaffirming the importance of state sovereignty in certain areas. These cases, among others, have played crucial roles in defining the dynamic relationship between federal and state governments. They illustrate how judicial interpretation can shift the balance of power, ensuring that both levels of government operate within their constitutional limits. Each decision has contributed to the ongoing evolution of American federalism, shaping the legal landscape for generations to come.